Sunday afternoon, Fenway Park in Boston. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Clay Buchholz. So a runner at first with one out now, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and Ortiz punches out for out number 2. As Troy Tulowitzki digs in, you can still consider him one of the best all-around shortstops in the game.
Yeah, when you look at his range, his instincts, his incredible arm strength, that makes him a Gold Glover. But in his career, with a batting average with just a tick under 300, it's also his bat that's been just as reliable.
Jose Bautista stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around third is Bogaerts heading for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time.
2-2.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bautista has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Josh Donaldson steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Hit well on the ground to first. Ortiz scoops it up, and Ortiz will just lumber over to the bag and take it himself for the out. Chris Colabello will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Pedroia on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. David Ortiz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little bit distracted having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
And he's back standing. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
And he will take ball 4. First and second. Mookie Betts gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Hits softly out in front. A bare-handed pickup. Got him.
No way. That was awesome. Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab. Then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner.
Pablo Sandoval will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson charging this one. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, Clay Buchholz. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is kind of an important start for that guy right there. He hasn't been all that great to start the year. Needs to come up with a good outing to get him back on track.
Dickey's ready, 0-2 on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no... David Ortiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit sharply on the ground. Donaldson's up with it, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side. David Ortiz will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Pilar. He can't get there as it falls in. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Mookie Betts will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. Leading off for the Red Sox. David Ortiz Digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
That evens it up 1-1. One and one, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the opener. David Ortiz will stand in, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Smiley comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put...
Oh, what a play! It's in time.
Whew, no problem.
So a rush baseman here, David Ortiz. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 of them. Travis Shaw in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major miss.
Baseline. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
David Ortiz will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. In the air to straightaway right. After it is Dickerson. And he makes the catch for the second out. David Ortiz gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They're down 5. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. Speared on the dive. It's there. He got him.
Picked him up. Nice.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player. Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. David Ortiz gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
David Ortiz.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And, Eric, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And they got the road trip off to a rousing start, coming up with a big win in Game 1.
David Ortiz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
First baseman number 34.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not a real good effort there.
Now, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to come.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox go down 1. Kevin Kiermaier will stride forward.
Little off on his earlier swings, guys. got to keep that top hand palm up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Throw on to first will be there in plenty of time as the Ortiz shift works again. So two gone in the inning now for David Ortiz.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Drilled down the line.
Nope, that's foul.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Well, it took him till the seventh. Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. David Ortiz will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. And this is taken for a strike by the Rays as they begin play here this afternoon. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out,
Last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale, so I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Yeah, right back to that inside location. When a guy shows you he can't handle a tough slider on the hands, you can bet that guy on the mound, he's going to go right back to that pitch before too long.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz.
First baseman number 34, David.
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. David Ortiz will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. Coming to the plate again, Steve Pearce, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. There's Sandoval. Pedroia on to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. David Ortiz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. But he just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Archer comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox leave 1. David Ortiz will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Into the seats, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Desmond Jennings. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston.
Now batting, right fielder, David.
Nope. And he lays off there 1-0 for that man right there. Just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead?
Tracking so far, he's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
1-1, here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Stassi scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. It's baseball. It's the show. David Ortiz will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. EK, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
There goes Hanley for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Duffy is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. So 2 gone in the inning now for David Ortiz. First pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in. Marwin Gonzalez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Ortiz gloves it. And he is in there. David Ortiz will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Now a swing by Ortiz, and Big Papi drills this one deep to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out with no movement from Ramirez. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. David Ortiz will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Tap fouled at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox leave one. They trail it here 4-2. Guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.